welcome to Sea Smoke, and it's dinner time again. And tonight we are going to do a little seafood. We have some Atlantic salmon, pink salmon here, and we have some oysters on the half shell. We're going to grill both of these tonight, so even though yes it's extremely hot, bless my poor husband's heart, as we say down here, he is going to go outside in the heat and use the grill. So
the sun's going down.
So we're going to go ahead and season our salmon up, and then we're going to make some Oyster Rockafella on the half shell, and he's going to put them on the grill. All right, our seasoning we're going to use tonight is a Thai sweet chili sauce. And we have some spices in here that we like, and some dried herbs. Sorry, my dogs are being bad. And we have some brown sugar. So we're going to just take and we're going to glaze our salmon with these. Now, you don't have to use salmon. You can use whatever fish you like. You can use whatever, seasoning you want to put on your salmon or any of your fish. You can even use the cedar planks. We've done those before. That's pretty good too, using those on the grill, but you don't have to. So I'm just going to make sure I coat these really good. That way when they're outside and he does it on the grill, then it'll get a nice coating on it. A lot of times salmon does pretty good with sweet sauces on them. But like I said, you can use any kind of fish you like. This is just what we're using today. Alright, we got those all set up, so I'm going to get him to set these somewhere else. So we can start on our Oyster Rockafella, which for anybody that doesn't know what that is, it's usually set as an appetizer or something like that. But we're going to do it as a main dish tonight. But what it is spinach and bacon and onions and garlic and Parmesan cheese. And you put it on top of your oysters with some breadcrumbs on the top, and then you cook it. So that's what we're going to do. So now in my mixing bowl, I have spinach already in here. Now you can use fresh spinach if you want to. I didn't use fresh spinach today, but I have. This is frozen, but be sure whenever you do use your frozen spinach to be sure to defrost your spinach beforehand and squeeze as much as that water liquid you can get out of your spinach as you can. That way you don't have a soupy mess whenever you're trying to do your spinach and your oysters. So like I said, I already got my spinach in here. I done drained it out and dried it. I'm going to put a little garlic in here. And like I always say, use as much as you like, because this is what you're going to eat, so you use what you like. And I think I just about need to call this a good day on that jar. It's a good thing I got some more. I have some chopped yellow onion we're going to put in here. But you can use any kind of onion you like. Oh my goodness, I am throwing things at myself this evening. I try to get them, a little small if I could, so I wouldn't have like big old hunks of it in there, but they will be cooked while they're on the grill. So you won't have that little bite of raw onion or anything. But, you want to use shallots, red onions, leeks, green onion, whatever you want to put in there, you put in there. I have some chopped bacon that I cooked that we're going to use. Lots of bacon, because bacon makes everything better. Alright. And we're going to add some Parmesan cheese into this, because cheese makes it better also. But you can use Pecorino Romano or anything, or Parmesan and Pecorino Romano blend, or you can just use Parmesan if you want. and you just put as much as you would like in there. And I do have some Parmesan cheese in my breadcrumbs also. So, you know, we're going to have cheese twice. And tonight I thought, just to have a little more fat content to put in here to make sure my oysters don't get dry or anything, I'm going to use a little Japanese mayonnaise. Now, you don't have to use this or anything. I am just having a little more of a binder this evening, because normally you don't have to have it in there, but you can. Right. That bottle just freaks me out all the time because it's mushy. Yep. Alright, and I'm just going to combine my spinach and my onions and my bacon and my cheese and everything together. You know what? And even if you don't want to put these on oysters or anything, you can sit here and make a spinach souffle with this if you want to, and put it in the oven. Or you can sit there and use this spinach and add some more cheese and artichokes and make a dip. Or you could put it on toast or anything like that if you want, if you don't like oysters or anything. But we're just going to show you how to do it on oysters this evening. So we already have all our oysters cleaned up and everything. To clean them, I just looked up on Google how to, you know, clean them up, because you do need to clean them to purge them a little bit so they don't have so much dirt in them and everything. So I did that earlier, which what we did was get 1/4 cup of salt with every 1 cup of water we used to cover our oysters with. And then you're supposed to leave them in the refrigerator for 1 hour, so they can sit there and purge out all the extra sand, the dirt and grit that's in their shells. Now we're going to take our mixture that we mixed up, and please excuse my dogs again because they decided it's playtime. And then you're going to just take as much as you want, and you're going to stuff it right on top of your oysters. And I'm just kind of making a mess, but hey, you know, things are messy. We're almost done here with our stuffing. They ain't got to be perfect or anything. They're going to be messy looking. But that's okay. They're still, as long as they taste good. Now, if you do want to make your presentation pretty or something, after you take them off the grill or something, you could serve them on a bed of salt and make it all pretty that way. And we got one left to go. Just a little bit more there. What do you think, Dave? We're good? Alright. Alright, so we got that part done. And I only had a little bit left, so that's okay. If we don't keep it, that's fine. Alright, now I have breadcrumbs here that I've put some melted butter in. I've also, like I said, put some Parmesan cheese in this also. And I have some dry herbs in this. And I put a little paprika in here. So we're going to put this on the top also. And it's going to make a nice crust on top of our oysters. Alright guys, I'm going to finish this part here and we're going to get the grill started, and we'll see you in just a moment whenever we go to put them on the grill.
Okay, welcome back to Alabama. We're back in our backyard. We got the grill running around 300-ish degrees, somewhere in that area. It's hard to see, it's dark. We're going to get our salmon and our oysters on. Get that salmon on first. Get the oysters. Try not to drop these, that would be a very bad day. I got a fireworks show going on. Lord, it is hot out here. Okay, we're going to let that cook until the salmon gets to an internal temperature of 145 degrees. Alright, it's time to check everything out here, see what I was doing. Should be ready to come off. Oh yeah, good and hot. Yep, we're at 145 on that one. And 145 on that one. The oysters look like they're good to go, so we're going to get them off, get everything inside. Get my gloves on here. Gotta love these Alabama nights out here, good and hot. Like I was just telling the wife and daughter there, it's like they're thick like hot chili and about as hot as a habanero pepper out here. So, my gloves on, collect me some pans. Alright, we're gonna grab our fish first. Oh, that's hot, 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 hot. Alright, in just a minute we're getting another pan ready. Hope everybody's having a good night right now. Alright, here's our next pan. Get all these oysters off of here. Boy, that sure smells good. We got another pan.
Now just squeeze them on there.
Whew. It is hot. And there we go.
Alright guys, everything's done. As you see, here's our salmon and our Oyster Rockafella. So let's not forget to like and subscribe and comment and hit the notification bell. We'd like to thank everybody that has left comments. We'd like to thank all our new subscribers. If you have any questions or other comments, then we'll be happy to answer any. If you have any suggestions for recipes, we're happy to take any suggestions to try out anything new. But we hope to see y'all next time and hope y'all have a wonderful evening.
Bye.